Now, as we all know, yesterday Raila Odinga made a statement after arriving back in the country where he spoke and assured that he will continue consulting and continue working with President William Ruto as time goes by. The ODM party has been in turmoil, where the conversation has been about a division within the party, where some functions are speaking about how William Ruto is good for the country, while others have defected and they are speaking against President William Ruto, and they don't want to hear anything about Raila Odinga continuing to work with President William Ruto. As many had predicted, Raila Odinga is not going to sit down and accept breadcrumbs from President William Ruto. Why am I saying this? According to the intel that we have, when Raila Odinga arrived yesterday, he he sat down with William Ruto. That was just a sign of solidarity that we are together, we will continue working together as usual. They even made Raila Odinga to feel as if he is the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya yesterday, where they gave him a chance to speak after Kidora Kindeke so that he can invite the President William Ruto, while in Mombasa yesterday. But Raila Odinga, after he left the State House and after uh, he left with the meeting that they had with William Ruto, he proceeded to his Bondo home in Bondo. Are we together? After arriving there, he had organized a meeting with core principals from Azimio la Umoja, and among those that sat down with Raila Odinga yesterday night includes former Vice President and Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, the Governor of Siaya James Orengo, the Governor of Homa Bay, uh, the Governor of Homa Bay, the Governor of Kisumu Anyang' Nyong'o, Edwin Sifuna, and a few other leaders that had been championing for a coalition between President William Ruto and Raila Odinga. But what they have come to realize is that Raila Odinga is not going to settle for less. Raila Odinga is not going to hear the nonsensical theories that the people like Peter Kaluma, people like Robert Alai, who, because right now they were given a chance to continue stealing and continue benefiting from the government of President William Ruto, that Raila Odinga is going to settle for less. And you all know, you all heard Rigathi Gachagua speaking yesterday, and when Rigathi Gachagua spoke, there are certain things that Rigathi Gachagua made clear to the people of the Republic of Kenya yesterday. That he, together with the Itungatis and the Wamunyoro function, they are ready to hand over the mountain to Raila Odinga. They are ready to support a candidate. Not that they want for them to have a presidential candidate. They are ready to unite with another candidate that comes and who will be favored by the people of the Republic of Kenya. And among the people that Rigathi Gachagua spoke about so openly and so confident that he has confidence in working with and they can win the presidency early in the morning in the year 2027 is Raila Odinga. Now, Raila Odinga knows this. If Raila Odinga is to accept to become, somebody, a puppet for President William Ruto, then Raila Odinga will have to quash his stance. Raila Odinga will become useless when it comes to the politics of the Republic of Kenya. Yes, history will always remember Raila Odinga as the most elegant, the most confident politician that this republic has ever had in its history. But his history will be tainted by mere coalitions that did not materialize to anything useful that the people of this republic could remember, including him abandoning a position of him being from being the prime minister, from running for presidency, and to accepting being a subordinate of Kedore Kindiki, to accepting being a subordinate of Moses Wetangula and Akina Musalia Mudavadi. Now, Raila Amolo Odinga told his party and his people yesterday, if there is one thing he is not going to do, he is not going to accept to become a subordinate of William Ruto. He is going to work towards ensuring that William Ruto thinks that he has won Raila Amolo Odinga's heart, that Raila Amolo Odinga is going to stand with him come the year 2027. But behind the curtains, Raila Amolo Odinga will continue spearheading conversation meetings with his groups, preparing on the perfect time that he will launch his campaign strategy for the year 2027. Many know that if there is somebody that if they collaborate with Raila Amolo Odinga right now, there is a surety of Raila Amolo Odinga becoming the next president of the Republic of Kenya is Rigathi Gachagua. Because if the Mount Kenya region and the Lakeside region all come together with combination of the Mulembe Nation, that means, and the coastal region and the northeastern region means that Raila Amolo Odinga will surely become the president of the Republic of Kenya. Yet Gachagua revealed he has no intentions of running. He has no intentions of being in the ballot papers. But for Raila Odinga, we know his greatest desire in life, his greatest the dream that he could have given his life for is for him to lead this republic. And the moment has presented itself, the chance has presented itself. But there are those that he works with. They are being accommodated in the government, and they cannot lose those benefits right now because they need to have enough money for them to campaign come the year 2027. So he has to allow them to continue siphoning money from the Kenya Kwanza regime to continue. Yeah. But one thing that he told them is that they should be sure that they should tame their tongue. People like Akina Hassan Joho. Also, Joho was yesterday there in the meeting. Also, Junet Mohammed was there. Simbarat was there. And they were told the one thing that you are all going to do is to tame your tongue. You are going to tame your tongue on how you will continue singing praises of President William Ruto, because that is not something that we are all going to agree. We are not all going to continue praising a man that we know. He knows that if he doesn't as us, then there is no way he can win the presidential seat come the year 2027. People like Robert Allied Urukapun, yesterday you heard him saying that a coalition deal has been sealed. There is no coalition that Raila Amolo Odinga can accept right now. Raila Amolo Odinga is not so short-sighted as some of you think. Raila Amolo Odinga knows that before here, the future will be bright more than it has ever been in the history for him. So it's about time for him to have a clear and a clean path. For now, all I heard from you is to make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and tell us what you think about this. Leave a comment on the comment section. See you in our next video.